Hello guys. I've left the link to the comment section. You can join me.
It's time to get ahead in your career.
Hello, join me in the room. Currently, I'm still waiting for people to join. So the link is in the comment section. You can use the link in the comment section to join if you are ready for the interview or if you have any question regarding studying abroad, you can come on board. Yeah, if you're watching me and you want to come for the interview, I'm still waiting for some couple of minutes. The link to the room is in the comment section. So you can just click and then you'll be here. Thank you so much. Hey guys, I don't know if you guys can hear me and if everything is fine. The link to the room is in the comment section. Okay. Just click and then you'll be able to come. Okay. So if you are um, looking for interview or school application, anything, any question you have, you can join me so that we'll have a conversation. Thank you. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Moses. This is
Yeah.
John.
Okay. How are you?
I'm fine. And
Okay.
you?
Yeah, I'm also good. So you got a date next this week, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, and so let's look at how the conversation went the other time.
So the first question was where I'm going, and I told her I'm going to this school, University of Texas at Tyler to pursue. Then she cut me. Then she was like, I can see you've been here before, and I said yes.
Come again? I didn't hear that.
She said, I can see you've been here before, and I said yes, I have. And she said, why a different school? And I told her that, oh, this school matches my research interests better. It's a closer match. It's a better match for my research interests. And this is the research I'll be doing in this school with this professor. After which I'll return to my job to, use what I've learned to impact Ghana. And the next question she asked was, have I been outside the country before? And I said yes. I've been to China on a work assignment before, after which I returned to my job. And the next thing she said was, you don't qualify. And so me, I just left.
And you said this which lady?
The slim white review that is famous
Okay,
for,
that was on Tuesday, right?
yes, last week.
And she's the only person.
Yeah, she was the only person interviewing F1 students.
Okay, so hopefully this time is better. Because I hope maybe you meet other people who is better
Yeah,
than.
yeah. And also, I don't know, there people are telling me that the same person cannot interview you twice. So if I go there, I should tell her that she's interviewed me before. So,
Um, I don't think that is a rule. Maybe the only
Hmm.
thing you can say is that you want to be interviewed by another person. So instead of you going, just try to leave the queue and then rejoin the queue in case you see that maybe you are going to the same person,
Hmm.
right?
The thing is, what if she's the only one there? Because the other
Yes.
time she was.
So it means that you don't have any option. So you just have to pray that there are more than one, right?
Okay.
If you once you've entered, it's like you've been to the interview. So maybe you refuse to be interviewed. I don't know what to write on your file, but you only have to pray that there are more than one person, right?
Okay.
So um, maybe let's try to see how you can respond to some of the questions that may be asked. Okay.
Yeah, and so I also want to know what mistake did I make? Like I
No,
still
there's no mistake that maybe per what you are saying, there's no mistakes. The person doesn't want to give you. The fact that you are denied a visa doesn't mean you've made a mistake. Sometimes they are just working with a quota. There are some people who are just rude. There are some visa officers who are very rude, and they will treat you like any person, like you are not important by virtue of the fact that you are working in a region that, I mean, um, a lot of people wants to go. Right now, if you go to countries like China and those things, they don't want even to go to the United States. So people who want to come to the United States, there's a level of treatment they give to them. So, for example, if in Ghana or in Africa, we develop ourselves to a sense that we don't want to travel to the United States. A time will come, the treatment will be different. And
mm,
when you this whole visa interview that we are prepping, and if you go to other countries, they are just saying nonsense over there. I've been sometimes listening to some interviews. There is no substance in what they are saying, but they will give them the visas. The only criteria for them to look is the person has no criminal records. That's what they are supposed to do. But I mean, they have more than necessary clients. That's why they're treating us like that. So it's
okay.
an uninvited guest. You have an uninvited guest, so you do what pleases you. But if you need a guest, then there's a way you treat the person. So that's our case. So it doesn't mean that you made a mistake. Yeah. And
Yeah, and
now
okay.
onwards to I can tell you that there is nothing you can do um, that is so special than to keep on trying, especially after your second attempt. You only have to keep on trying, especially once you have funding, right?
Okay.
You get to meet somebody who will consider your case because you have travel experience, right? You don't have
Yes.
any criminal record. You have
Mm.
funding. So why should you be denied? There is nothing for you to be denied. I don't know. There's nothing for you to be denied. Yeah.
So someone was telling me that the first attempt, that was last year, the school I went with, I didn't have enough funding and my father was funding the rest, right?
Yeah. What
And
is the I mean mistake in that? Because you are supposed to. The idea that you have funding, okay, gives you a better opportunity. Hmm?
yes,
But the fact that you don't have funding is not a crime because if everybody is being sponsored by the institutions, who will pay the fees?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. So some people are supposed to pay the fees, some people are to be paid for, and so that is not a criteria. Actually, those who are supposed to, or those who are coming with their personal fund, should even be treated like with a special way, right?
Yeah.
Eh, so yeah, the only thing is they are supposed to
And
verify the source of the fund.
yes, so the reason, and during that interview too, I gave very short answers, and plus I didn't really explain the funding
That was
much.
the first one, right?
That was the first one. And so when I told someone about like my issue and me getting denied, and gave the person my transcript, and they were saying that when she asked why a different school, I should have leveraged on the funding and said that, oh, my previous school didn't give me funding, and
Okay,
that's this.
that's what we are coming to do now, right?
Okay.
So now we're coming to look at what has changed. Mm. So I don't know. Yes, of course, when they ask you that, so why did you change the school? You're able to tell them that, oh, you got a school with a more research focus. Uh, you've got the opportunity to go and study with this professor where you'll be doing this project, something that aligns with your career and what you are currently doing. Secondly, um, last year you didn't have funding. This time around, you are going to get, you've gotten funding. You're also going to be paid. This will also help you to focus on your research. Okay. And this is the research you are going to do is currently what um, you intend to do in your company in the future. So it's something that's going to benefit you very well. Okay. And you think that this um, and then you said the other time you said you have do you have a letter from your company?
No.
Mm, okay. So if you have a letter from your company, that would have also been a plus that you will come back to what to work or something like maybe
Mm,
uh, a pay with leave, right? Study with pay. That's yeah. That would
yeah.
have, yeah. So it's something that you can say. So let's try to look at what has changed. So let's go with the interview. So um, what has changed? I've seen that you've been denied before. What has changed during your last interview?
Since my last interview or the last time I was here, I was not able to fully explain my funding plan. So then I would continue and see that I've been awarded a graduate assistantship worth $23,000, which is going to cover over 70% of my cost of attendance. This includes my full tuition, my full health insurance, and also a monthly stipend of $1,200, which is going to cover my full room and board. My extra personal expenses amounting to $9,184 is going to be funded by both myself and my father. So over here, this is the response I've created, right? However, I don't know how to. So since this is the answer I'm going to give for what has changed, I don't know if I should go into details and see, oh, this is how much I make, this is how my dad makes, and this is the amount he'll be, contributing, and this is the amount I will be contributing. And the deficit is 9,184.
Okay. Yeah. So
So,
over here,
what
you say that, yeah. So you say that, oh, the deficit will be taken care by myself and my father. My father is so and so. He owns this, he owns that. He has enough money, and I myself too have been working for this years. I have this amount currently and other expenses. So This is not going to be a problem at all. And the fact that I also have what do you call it, teaching assistantship, which I'll be paid every month, this is going to help me um, concentrate on my studies without any stress.
Mm. Someone is saying that I should have gone with only personal funds. And I'm like, people go with elder brother, elder sister, and
And
they are
it's
still
not, if you want to listen, let's try to what do you call it, do whatever we have to do here. If you want to listen, everybody will give you that their side of the story. I have people
mm,
here who also went with their personal fund with scholarship. They didn't give them.
mm,
What about that one? I have people who also went with full funding. They didn't give them. What would you say about that?
mm,
Are you getting me?
yes.
Hmm. People with full funding, they didn't give them. People with funded personal fund, they didn't give them. People with funded their fathers, the YouTube fund. So there is no, somebody should not sit there and be like, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. Hmm?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And this thing is, these are the people who are doing it. No matter, nobody can change their mind. No matter how good you are. I have PhD students, they have been denied
Mm,
twice. What crime has
wow.
us? PhD student, full funding, everything. Why should a PhD student be? Do they know how? Even those who are sitting there doing those interviews, they may not be able to apply for PhD and even get funded, right? So just do what you can do.
Can you come
Let
again?
hmm?
Can you come again? I didn't hear.
Yeah, I was saying that those who are even interviewing, some of them cannot even
Mhm.
apply for PhD and get funded,
Mm,
but they've been given the power to decide, right? You don't have any option, so you cannot fulfill all requirements. Just look at what you have and go for it. Okay.
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 Yeah.
Okay,
So
sure.
let's come with the response again. So what has changed during your last application?
Okay, so the last time I was here, I was not able to fully explain my funding plan. I have been awarded with a graduate teaching and research assistantship, which is worth $23,000 and is going to cover over 70% of my cost of attendance. This includes my full tuition, my full health insurance, and a monthly stipend of $1,200, which is going to cover my full room and board.
I
And
can
the
hear
extra,
you. Like your voice goes up and fluctuates. So try to get
network
it.
is good.
And it's like there's noise. I don't know whether typing or whatever. It's a little bit uh, not
Yeah.
stable. Are you
Okay,
typing?
so no, I'm not typing.
Okay, so
So yes, so the last time I was here, I was not able to fully explain my funding plan.
don't say. Let's say it this way. I didn't get the opportunity to explain. Okay, not that you were
Mm.
not able.
Okay, so I was also thinking if I say I did not get the opportunity to explain, isn't it going to put like the blame on the visa officer who interviewed me?
Do
Like,
you
do you
do
understand
you
me?
care about that? The thing is like, if you were not able, what prevented you, right? Was it like you didn't know what to say? Yes, you knew what to say, but you were not giving the audience, and they know that
Mm.
sometimes they don't give you the audience. Hmm?
Charlie, this
So
thing is real. Hey,
yeah.
it's real
So
because you don't pay visa fees and you go and then the person will not even consider your case holistically.
yeah,
In
they didn't listen. So you will say that. you didn't get the opportunity, right, to explain your funding and also what you are currently doing in in Ghana. And this you are prepared to answer for him to consider your case. Okay, officer, I've been awarded a full graduate teaching assistantship which takes care of my living expenses, my tuition, my health insurance, and a stipend of 1,200 per month. The rest of the deficit, which is 9,000, will be covered by my personal funding and my father, who will also be helping my father. My father is so so and so. He owns this, he owns that, he owns this. He is able to take care of me. He took care of my younger brother, my senior brother in Canada. He's back in Ghana, and I have saved a lot of money for myself. Currently, I have this amount in my current account and also some investment that will be yielding in the coming year. My fund, I don't have problem with funding, and also my workplace, I'll be coming back to. I'm currently working as electrical engineer in Ghana electrical company. I'll be coming back to take a management role. Officer, my career ambition is tied to my country, Ghana, and there's no way I will remain in the United States after graduation. I'll be able to come back and come and serve my country. And I would like you to consider this application for me to go and study, come back and contribute to my country.
Okay.
So this
Okay.
place you need to take the conversation. Do you understand?
Mm,
You need to own it and be able to rapport. Yeah, build the rapport and then yeah.
okay.
So let's go. It's very important. What has changed during your last application?
Okay. So um the last time I was here, I was not given the opportunity to fully explain my funding plan and also my plan After studies, I have been awarded a graduate as a teaching and research assistantship, which is worth $23,000, and it's going to cover my full tuition, my full health insurance, and it will give me a stipend per month of $1,200. And the deficit of $9,184 is going to be covered by both myself and my father. And my father works as an accountant, and he also owns rental properties in Ghana where he makes additional income. And he has supported my older sister, to study in
Rather,
Canada. And
try to speak very confidently and then break your sentences. Okay.
mm,
Since you started, it is and, which is not good. All these things are part of the confidence, right? So it's not and when you finish a sentence, you are done with that sentence. Start another one. My father is this, my father is that. He owns a company, rental company in then you mentioned this the place. Do you understand? If you see in Ghana, sometimes just like a story you are saying, my father owns estate. It's a co of an estate, blah 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 in Pram Pram. He has 10 housing units, which yields about this that. Do you understand?
mm,
Yeah. So
mm.
be very confident in explaining this. It's very important.
Hello.
Oh my God! Please come back again. Hello. Hello, Abena. Hello, Abena. Open your microphone or unmute yourself. Hello.
Hello,
Yeah, how are you?
Miss Alf.
I cannot hear you well. Can you position yourself properly?
Please, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also doing well. And when are you going for your interview?
Please, I'm fine. What about you?
Oh my God. Please
On
work
the
on your mic.
9th of September.
Yeah. Work on your microphone. You said you're going on 9th of September.
On the 9th of September.
Okay, for which intake?
Yes. F1.
On which intake? Spring or fall?
No, it's supposed to be 4. The school extended my starting date.
To
So
when?
they gave me they wrote a letter of extension.
So when?
So I was supposed to start on 25th of August, but they gave me 2 weeks. That's on the by 15th. Let me check the date. I think on the 15th.
Sister, try to get a better. It's a lot. We can't hear you. Okay. So work on your microphone and come back. Hello. Yeah, Abena, please work on your microphone and come back. Else we cannot hear you. We cannot hear, I mean, the sound. It doesn't help us. So work on your microphone and then come back. Okay. Yeah. Abena will be waiting for you here. Okay. Yes. Mr.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So
And
mhm.
so the last time I was here, I was not given the opportunity to explain my funding plan and also
You were
my
saying you were not given the opportunity.
I was not given the opportunity to explain my funding plan and
The
also
best, I think the
my
best one would be you didn't get.
okay. I didn't get the opportunity. The last time I was here, I didn't get the opportunity to explain my funding plan and also my plan after I returned from my studies. I have been awarded a graduate research and teaching assistantship worth $23,000, which is going to cover my full tuition, my full health insurance, and will also give me a stipend per month of $1,200, which is going to cover my full room and board. The deficit of $9,184 is going to be funded by both myself and my father. He owns rental properties in Accra
Who
and
owns? Who owns? Make the sentence clear. My
my
father
father
is an electrical.
owns,
Do you understand? So mention what your father is doing and the properties. Do you understand? Okay,
yes.
let's go.
My father is an electrical engineer and he owns rental properties in Accra and Pampam, where he makes an annual income of $50,000. $50,000. He has sponsored my elder brother to study in Canada and he's back working in Ghana. And he is ready to cover the remaining costs of my graduate education. I've also been saving since I started working and I'll be sponsoring. I have to get my thoughts right. Like I have the idea, but I have to like
Yeah, but if you don't get it now, where will you get it, brother? You have to get it, practice it here, right? Then get the confidence. Hmm? So let's move to
mm,
another question. But you need to get them now so that the confidence will be there, right? So that that day you
yes,
can deliver because we are left with less than 40, maybe 50 hours. It's Friday, right?
yes,
Hmm. So after today, you only have tomorrow. I don't know whether we are meeting tomorrow because nowadays we are not getting people who are coming. So I also have to rest. Okay, so why this program?
My interest in this program began during my undergraduate thesis, which was focused on the cost-effective design of solar plants in order to reduce the high cost of electricity in Ghana. And since then, I've been working as an electrical engineer, and I observed that even though solar plants have the potential of reducing the high cost of electricity in Ghana, the prices of electricity in Ghana still remain high. And this is due to the fact that many of the solar plants are designed by inefficient sensor technologies. And this is what causes them to be expensive, which in turn causes the price of electricity to become high. So to solve this problem, I want to take my master's degree in electrical engineering with a focus in energy efficient sensors in order to carry out research in order to carry out research to be able to design affordable solar plants with energy efficient sensors so that I'll return to Ghana to my job to help reduce the high cost of electricity in Ghana.
Okay, so you have been there twice. Do you think that they will give you the opportunity to say what you are saying?
Um, so the why this program,
What I need you to,
okay,
first of all, you see, it should be like on the opposite side. This program will equip me skills and research in developing cost-effective sensor technology to help reduce maybe solar panels, maybe build more energy efficiency in solar panels. Then before you come back with maybe if they don't counter you with another question, then you now come with maybe you have gotten this interest because of your those line of story, right? But if you start with a line of story, they may just cut you. So go go through this by capturing the head of your submission before you go through the tail. But you are starting from the tail, building it up. They will not give you the opportunity to explain yourself that much. Are you getting me?
yes,
So start from the main stuff where you ended. That's the main where, as you are saying, that's what I see as the main stuff. The skills you get, the research you'll be doing in solar what sensor technologies, right? And then you will come back to come and help design cost-effective solar panels. And then you now talk about why you got interested in this area because of your undergraduate research. Do you understand? So that's a good way to start. So maybe start from that end and end from that. Let me see how you're gonna say it.
so I should end with the undergraduate one.
Yes. So start with what the program will equip you. It will equip you with research in what sensor technologies, which will help you to come back and design what cost-effective solar panels. Officer, during my undergraduate research, I was able to find out that this, and that. Right? Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's
So
go.
why this program? This program is going to give me advanced skills and knowledge in designing affordable solar plants for Ghana. In order, let me start. This program will give me the advanced skills and knowledge in designing affordable plants, which will enable me to come back to Ghana to my job in order to help reduce the high cost of electricity in Ghana. This My interest in this program actually began from my undergraduate thesis, which was focused on the cost-effective design of solar plants in order to reduce the cost of electricity. And I observed after this thesis while I was working that the high cost of these solar plants are caused by the inefficient sensor technologies. So I'll be taking this degree in order to use the skills I gain to be able to help reduce the cost of electricity.
Improve solar panel technology. Do you understand?
Okay.
So I think that's how you should structure it. So I'm not changing your response, oh, but just putting it in a way that will give you an advantage in the conversation. Mm. Is that fine?
Hello?
Is it fine?
Yeah, I didn't hear what you just said.
I'm saying that we are just restructuring your conversation, your answer, so that you get the best in your conversation with the person. Okay.
Okay.
Why this school? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. You are not responding. I asked a question.
Then maybe I didn't hear that part because it was on and off.
So I'm saying why this school?
I chose this school because Professor Shawana Tabasum's research in
So
energy efficient
please,
sciences.
you say I choose this, the university of this.
Okay.
Hmm.
I chose the University of Texas at Tyler because Professor Shawana Tabasum's research focus in energy efficient sciences aligns perfectly with my research interest of using these energy efficient sensors to design affordable solar plants, which will help reduce the high cost of electricity in Ghana.
Yeah. So continue to talk. Oh, I reached out to this professor, who was very happy about my previous research and then my ideas and the results that I got. He recommended me for admission and also gave me a what research assistantship role where I'll be working in his lab.
Okay, okay. So I
Why this
reached out.
school? Starting again. Why this school?
So I chose this school because Dr. Shawana Tabasum's research focus in energy efficient sensors aligns perfectly with my research interests of using these sensors to design affordable solar plants in order to reduce the high cost of electricity in Ghana. I reached out to her and discussed her research focus and how it aligned with my research interest. And she was impressed with how my qualification met her research needs. And she offered me a graduate research assistant.
Brother, that's not what I said, oh. I said that you shared with him your undergraduate research results. He was very happy about the kind of results you've gotten. Okay. And then your rich ideas, right? And he granted you a graduate assistantship position in his lab to come and work with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is more this like, okay, I shared my research. This is what everybody is going to say. But you saying that, oh, you shared your results with him, right? And then some of the rich ideas you have in designing sensor technologies in solar panels. That's very different, okay, from what
Okay.
everybody is. So, did you change your school?
No. Okay, so I mean the second time is the same school. The what I'm going with now is the same school as the second one.
Okay. So, officer, no, this is the same school I came with the last time, and I'm ready to, yeah, I'm. This is the school I came with the last time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just try to be straightforward. No much explanation. Okay.
Okay.
How long are you going to be in the United States?
I'm going to be in the United States for the course, my course duration, which is 2 years. It starts from August 2025 and ends in May 2027. So I'll be returning to Ghana in May 2027 to
Okay.
my job. Yeah.
Yeah. To take maybe a leadership role where you'll be helping in designing sensor-based solar panels to reduce the cost of what electricity production. Okay, in Ghana. Yeah, but what I want you to do is I don't know if because it is late, but this kind of what do you call it? The voice you are using is not strong enough. Okay, when you go there, it should be like this time around you are more aggressive. It's like, hey, any idea how bad rejection be in your conversation, right?
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
You need to come in a form of more confident, not like your voice is so relaxed, but it should be more like engaging. Okay. So did you have any international traveling experience?
Yes. I've been to China. I've been to China before. I've been to China.
Senior, the way you are saying your things there, that's
Wait,
not how
is it?
you.
Wait. So I didn't think it was a question you were answering. You were asking me like as a viewer. I thought it was you
Okay,
were.
so let's take it like you are answering it. So,
Oh, okay.
do you have
So
any traveling experience, international traveling experience?
yes, I've been to China on a work assignment. After which I returned to my job afterwards.
You see, be more, be more conversational. Oh yeah, officer, I've been to China in 2022. I work on the. I went with a working assignment from my company for a conference for a period of 2 weeks, and I returned back afterwards. Do you understand?
Oh,
So it
yes.
should be that kind of flair, that kind of confidence. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any relatives in the United States?
No, I don't have any relatives in the United States. All my parents and relatives live here in Ghana.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married, but I'm in a committed relationship.
This is not enough. Obi a yɛayɛ o, bounce second time. Yeah, officer, I'm in a committed relationship. I plan to get married once I'm done with my degree when I come back to Ghana. Do you understand? So you are driving the conversation more to yourself, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Um, how did you get to know about this university?
So I heard about this university when I was researching universities online to pursue my master's degree. I was particularly looking for schools that had a strong research focus and experienced faculty in energy efficient sciences. And that is when I came across my professor, Dr. Shawana Tabasun. Her research in energy efficient sensors aligns perfectly with my research interest to return to Ghana to use to use sensor designed solar plants to help reduce the cost of electricity in Ghana.
Okay. Yeah. So that's good. But maybe you can just, yeah, officer. As I was looking for um, renowned professors who have research in solar panels design using sensor technologies, I came across this professor who is working in this university. I reached out to this professor. We had a nice interview. She looked at part of my results and what I'm currently doing, and she granted me graduate assistantship. And yeah, that's why I chose this university.
Okay.
So, what will you be doing in the United States? during your studies?
The line cut to the question again, please.
Yeah, I'm saying that what will you be doing in the United States during your studies?
Oh, let me, I'll be um, I'll be doing research with my professor, and I'll be helping her carry out research in designing energy efficient sensors by using algorithms such as zero cutting to minimize the power consumption of these sensors to make them affordable. And also, I'll be assisting her to teach undergraduate students in courses such as power electronics and digital control systems.
Okay, okay. So that's fine. Maybe you can just go with officer. I'll be taking my coursework and also working with this professor in his lab in doing this research, as well as maybe teaching undergraduate coursework. But I mean, the response is okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any have you published any research work?
No, I haven't published any research work, but my undergraduate thesis, which was on the cost effective design of solar plants, is currently with my professor, and we plan to publish it when I get to school.
I mean, you've submitted. Okay, you have your currently. When did you complete?
2021.
That's too long. They will just say you are not saying the truth. Okay. So no, okay, no, I've not published my work, but I have research experience, which maybe I'm going to continue working on it when I get to school. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So how long will you be in the United States?
I'll be in the United States for 2 years, from August 2025 to May 2027, after which I'll return back to Ghana to take a management role in my company in order to lead the integration of the affordable solar plants I'll design during my course into Ghana's power grid to better the help better the power grid, and also to help stabilize the price of electricity in Ghana.
Okay. So yeah, I think that these are the areas you need to focus more. Okay, for
Okay.
your interview. The only thing is the confidence. Truly
Mm.
speaking, when it comes to the confidence level, it's not that much. That's where you need to upgrade it. Try as much as possible to upgrade the confidence. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, and you'll be fine. So hammer very well on the what has changed, right? And then also pray more. Doesn't mean that you made a mistake, but try to build up the confidence. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Yeah. You are welcome. You are welcome. So Abena, please try to see if your microphone is fine. If you work on your microphone, you have to write it. Oh, it's now better so that I can pick you. Mr. David, I'll pick you. Nat, I'll pick you. Okay. Um, Abena, is it fine now? Hello.
Yes, please.
Okay. Are you
Yes, please.
okay, okay, okay. So you said your interview is when?
On the 9th of September.
9th of September. So what was wrong with your microphone? Because now it's very clear.
I was using my phone. I'm using my laptop.
Ah, your phone should be a China phone. So why are you Abena? Eh?
Okay, right now Kumasi,
No, I'm saying
Ghana,
why are you
Kumasi.
Abena? Abena is for ladies.
Why am I? Okay, I'm Tuesday born.
Yeah, but your voice doesn't sound like a lady.
Yeah, I have a deep voice.
You have a deep voice, so you mean you're a lady?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Hey, are you kidding me? Can I can I see your video? No, your laptop screen is coming back. Ah, okay. Yeah. Wow. I didn't know. I thought okay, Abena, no problem. Let's go.
Okay.
Maybe it's night, that's why you have that deep voice. Okay. I was thinking I was talking to her. Yeah. Sorry.
No, please.
Abena,
No,
Abena,
please.
you
No
said
problem. Please send.
when are you going for your interview?
My interview is on the 9th, but the problem, the current situation is, my interview is not scheduled in Ghana. I scheduled my
Where?
interview at Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone. So you're going to travel to
Yeah.
Sierra Leone.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, I pray that you get your visa.
amen.
Okay. So what are you going to study?
So I'm going to study liberal arts,
Come again?
liberal arts and sciences.
Okay, okay. So let's start your interview, okay? Okay.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay. So tell me where you are going to.
come again.
Can you tell me where you are going?
So I'm going today. I'm lost right now.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah. I can hear you.
So, wait, yeah, pressure phone.
Pressure. Increase the volume so that the pressure will reduce.
So I'm going to the UST. I'm going to. I'm going to Abingdon College in the US, in the United States of America, to study liberal arts and sciences with a major in computer science. I'm especially interested in. Hey, please can I take it again?
Sure. Oh, yeah, but who come out Sierra Leone or Senegal? You're going to mess up, brother, sister. Eh?
Okay, okay.
Eh?
Please let me take it again.
Yes. Please
Okay,
be very confident. Don't be
okay,
scared. Don't be scared. Okay. Just have that confidence. And then take it like you are speaking in your own dialect. Which was your dialect? P.
okay,
Yeah. And then bringing it into English. It shouldn't be difficult. Okay. So
okay. Please.
tell me where you are going to.
So I'm going to Abingdon College, Abion, Abion College in the United States of America to study liberal arts and sciences with a major concentration in computer science. I'm interested I'm interested in liberal arts approaches which combines different field of studies. That is that is something that Ghanaian institutions typically do not offer in that way.
Okay. Abner, are you on my page?
Yes, please.
Have I given you my transcript? Some of the transcript?
No.
Okay. So basically, this is you don't focus on the liberal arts. Focus on
Okay.
your major, okay,
Okay.
and tell them
Okay.
what you are going to get from your major and what you will come back to do in Ghana.
Okay.
Okay, so for example, in computer science, you have to tell them what area you want to do in concentrate in computer science
Okay.
and what you will be doing when you come back. So, officer, I'm going to Albion College in the United States to pursue a 4-year bachelor's degree in liberal arts with a concentration in computer science. Officer, my interest is in software engineering, where I'll be using computer algorithm to build maybe robotics and machine learning approaches, which will be able to do this, and do that. So, for example,
Okay.
if you want to use your knowledge in computer software to help in disease detection and modeling, you can say that, okay, officer, my ambition is to build systems, computer systems that will be able to diagnose diseases. This software, this system will be able to predict disease metabolite from non-disease metabolite, and it will help in early detection of disease and prevent so many deaths in the world. Okay, so
Okay.
you need to have an area you want. Don't just say what I said, but if that is what you want to, you can pick it up from there.
Okay.
Okay, so why this program?
So, computer science program in the US focus on hands-on learning and advanced program solving. The interdisciplinary applications, which is less emphasized in Ghana. So, at Abion, I will gain experts in software engineering, um, algorithm problem solving, and human-computer interaction, which is a main major, major which is a main area of major I want to concentrate through cutting edges between coursework and mentorship. So this experience will equip me with a skill that will drive Ghanaian, that will drive AI innovation in Ghana and improve technological advancements in Ghana.
How are you funding your program?
So um, this question,
Mhm.
I officer, I received an international scholarship of $4,833 US dollars from Abion College based on my academic background. The remaining expenses will be covered by my stepdad, Frederick Seko Benson, who appeared to be a farmer. And let me pick it again.
Then I should be you.
Okay,
Eh,
I received an international scholarship of 48,330 US dollars from Abion College based on my academic background and the remaining expenses will be covered by my stepdad, Frederick Seko Benson, who owns Light Rice Restaurant, has a farm, a computer training hub, which have an income of 43,000, eh, an income of 93,770 US dollars.
Okay,
Yes.
so why do you want to study in the United States?
Ish.
E. You don't know.
No,
Okay,
I don't know.
yeah, I'll give you that. Okay.
Okay.
Um, Do you know anyone in the United States?
No, please.
Have you traveled outside your country before?
Yes, I traveled to Sierra Leone. That was on the 14th of December 2014. I've also had opportunity to travel to Dubai for a UC Maths, that's a mathematics contest in 2018.
Abena, when did you complete your high school?
I completed my high school in 2021.
And
At
what? Mhm.
I completed my senior high school in the year 2021 at Otu Memorial Senior High School in Bebieni, where after completion I started I started working with my mom in her school.
Have you been refused a visa before?
No, please.
How many schools did you apply?
One, I applied to Abingdon College because of a strong computer science program, and that aligns with my career goals.
So
It
what do you
has an excellent faculty, and including Professor Darren Mason, who emphasized the real-world application of mathematics and computer science together with liberal arts, that's humanitarian principles. After communicating with the faculty and reviewing researches in computer science and liberal arts, I was convinced that this university was the right fit for me. So I focused on making a strong application there instead of applying to multiple schools.
so what's your plan after this degree?
So my plan, my that's after graduation, my goal is to return to Ghana to expand my computer school, which I started in Daso Creative. And Daso Creative is a project which I started in the year 2023, where I teach the youth in Bebiani about skills in with skills in IT, graphic designing, and video editing. So my initiate focus on teaching programs like programming, coding, robotics, cybersecurity, multimedia works, so that it will equip them with essential technical skills in the future. As a passionate advocate for females leadership in technology, I aim to be the first female in Bebiani to challenge the norm by creating a competitive platform where young girls can compete with and even surprise their male counterparts. Ghana has a growing interest in digital transformation, making it an ideal place to apply the knowledge and skill I'll gain at Abion.
Okay. Um, um, so as at now, okay, with our conversation, you've not been able to detail the kind of job you want to do with this computer science.
Okay.
Okay. So there's
Okay.
this something you will want to get one area of computer science that you want to do, mm, which will help.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll give you some other responses or this and that you need to prepare and then come back with the response so that I will refine it. But I want to do most of the things backstage. So you said you have my contact, right?
Yes. Please let me confirm because I had the link from a page I'm joining on WhatsApp.
Okay, so try to see if you can say hi to me. Then I'll send you a transcript. You use it to work. So go back to your page, the page, WhatsApp page, and see if you can say hi to me.
Okay.
Please, those of you watching, I think I have some people who just left. I'm not able to. Nat, Mr. Nat or Sir Nat,
Please,
I come
please
back.
then yes. The 054 5 248058.
Yes, yes. Um, let me see. Yeah. Just wait a little bit and let me try to see if. Okay, so Abena, have you seen? Hello.
Yes, please. I've seen it.
Okay. Yeah. So I think that's what we will do from here. Let me try to see. Those of you watching me, please come before we exit from here. Um, I'm just going to give some few moments for those watching. Um, yeah, just a moment. I'm coming. Yeah, so Abna, I think we can go off here. We'll do the rest backstage, okay? Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well and you are enjoying our content here. So this is Study Destinations. If today is the first time of coming across our content, you want to join our community, anything relating to studying abroad and guides, mentorship, we're able to help you so that you can get your destination to study. Okay, anything you need. Okay, um, from your documentation and then visa interview. We'll be able to provide you the step by step and give you the coaching that you need. If you need anything relating to visa interview, you are also welcome to join our community. Look at the YouTube description. There is a WhatsApp link where you can join our community, our WhatsApp community, and we'll guide you along the way. Okay. So last week I made a video where I talked about the Achieving Scholarship to study in the United Kingdom. This is an extraordinary scholarship opportunity that gives you 1 year opportunity to study free of charge in the United Kingdom with fully funded tuition and also living expenses. Your full trip will be paid. Okay, so I'm going to go through the step by step how to search for the schools and how to create your profile in this video. Okay, I want you to comment, ask questions in the comment section. Okay, let me know if this video is beneficial to you, and let's go directly into the video of the day. Thank you so much for all your support and what you have been doing, our wonderful viewers and those who return and watch our content. Thank you so much. And then let's go directly into the work for today. You come to Google and then you type your achieving scholarship, maybe 2026, 2027. And then, yeah, here you go. So you have this website. Be careful, you are here. This is the website for this year. You can go directly to this website. So you know the timelines. So when are we starting? So we're starting from August. And then you can look at the application. So it means you can create your profile right now. Then you look at the time zone when it's going to start. Then this will be the last time you can submit your application. Okay, so now it closes at this time, and then criteria shifted against eligibility. And then mid-October, this will be the committee assessment period. Then from this time, which is mid-February, they will be shortlisted for interview. This time, from March, interview take place, and then you would have the results latest by June. You can offer deadline by July, and then September you are there. So the scholarship comes with a lot of packages. Um, you don't want to miss some of this. Okay, so let's look at how you can eligibility. Let's first of all look at the guidance, guys, what and what. So you have to check here. So application guidance, you have to check criteria. So what is the criteria? So you must be in a achieving government scholarship country, okay, citizen, and then you want to return to your country, commit to work at least 2 years, okay, and then you can look at your country to see if your country is, so for example, I'll look for maybe Afghanistan, and then whether award or scholarship. So let's say fellowship, and if I search, yeah, those in Afghanistan, they have what? Both the scholarship, two fellowship. If you go to scholarship, yeah, scholarship, they have, yeah. Let's look at what they have. Yeah, they also have scholarship. Okay, they also qualify for the scholarship. Then you can, just type your country. So let's say Togo, and then scholarship. So so they open this for Togo. So it means that those in Togo, yeah. So you can check your country, and then you have to look at you at least 280 work hours, which is equivalent to 4 months at least. Yeah, you might have a degree, and then you must have to check this course, the university that offers this course. Okay, so let's look at the courses. Okay, yeah, and then you must have all your documentation submitted within the application deadline. So these are the criteria. Okay, yeah, and then you can take your time and then read. You can also read about the fellowship, those whose country have, and then you can look at the guides. Okay, the guide, application guide. Okay, so look at application guide. So we are still here back again. So criteria. These are, don't use AI, be original. Very important. Don't use AI. I cannot, because of the timeline, yeah, examples of leadership skills that you need, solving problems. Yeah. Yes, so read about some of this stuff, okay, and then tailor your research. So let's come here, references that you need, okay, who can be your referee, somebody professional, personal, or non-friend, yeah, how many friends you can provide to a referees. Yeah, you can, these are self-explanatory, self-explanatory, and you can read it. Prepare all your document as you are preparing, as you are applying for schools. Okay, as you are applying for schools, you need to go through all this, get the guys. So common application errors, read about them. Then yeah, choosing UK course, strengthen your English, your application help desk. Yeah, choosing your UK university course. So over here, you can look at the course. So you go here, let's look at how to find the courses. Okay, so when you come here, you have to choose the course if you know. But if you don't know, just come here and then look at maybe the area. You can say with them from area to area. Okay, so regions. So let's say East Midland, and then you search. There is no course. If there is no course, come back. Okay, come back to um and then search East England and see if you can find. So here, these are the achieving partners. So this is Cranfield University. You have how many courses? Counter-terrorism, blah blah blah, cyber security, cyberspace operation, defense, simulation. These are the courses that can qualify you for this program. Yeah. So you go, there's a lot, okay. Go through all the schools. Yeah. University of East Anglia. Yeah. So you go through all of them and look at the scholarship. Then you go, let's just click one of them. So let's say advanced mechanical. So this is the summary of the course, 1 year. Okay, the fees. Yeah. But remember, this is going to be taken. There's a little bit you can read. Okay. And then you can move and then go to maybe sorry, you can move and go back to the main school website, okay, or the department. Okay, so let's say energy department, you want to go and check advanced mechanical engineering, okay, and then advanced mechanical engineering MSc, and then third course, blah blah blah. So if you want to apply, you go here and then apply for the school. Okay. Yeah. So you go here, look at the schools. This is the university website. Okay. And then, so for example, advanced advanced mechanical. So you look at the program. So advanced mechanical MSc. Okay, this is the program. Then you look at it and then I mean how to apply is here. So applying for schools in UK is so easy, so easy. Okay, yeah, it's so easy. You always have some scholarship, Nigerian scholarship, blah blah blah. So there are some scholarship part time, whatever. So if you want to apply, just click here, begin your application. So you read a little bit about the application guide. So I can tell you, in 24 hours you can apply for, let's say, 20 schools or 30 schools or 30 programs. Then you need about 3 of them to use them for the Achieving Scholarship. Okay, so you need to go through all of them step by step. Okay, step by step, and then you'll be able to apply. Okay, so there are some cap. Okay, fee cap. Okay, so if you are applying for MBA and your program is over 22,000, it means you have to cover the rest even when you are selected. So this is how you can select for the school. You know how to now look at if your program, your country is part of the program, and if you want to look for the schools, you know how to look at it. So if you finish, you can go back to search results. Okay. Let's go here. So these are the ways that you can go through in order to look for the scholarship. Okay. So the timelines and everything, you have it here. And when you can start by creating the profile. Okay. I don't want this video to be very long. So I'm going to go through the profile to create the profile with you and then give you what you need to do. Okay. But as you are applying for schools, then you create the profile and then begin filling them to the sense that you get admissions and then now use the unconditional offer to get into the system. Okay, so I hope this video is very helpful. If you have any challenge in navigating through this process, let me know and in the comment section. And if you have benefited to, let me know. If you know want any other information, how to put your CV, look at my comment. Hello everyone, welcome back to Study Destinations. This is your preferred channel for studying abroad. If you need anything relating to studying abroad, if you need abroad opportunities, this should be your preferred destinations or your channel. We are going to bring you exciting news. From now onwards, I'm going to release new opportunities, which is not only the study route, but other opportunities that you can harness from your home country, wherever you are watching me from. So what do you have to do at this moment? You want to join our community, okay? Click the notification bell, subscribe, like, and comment. If you have any question, opportunities abroad, traveling abroad, any way you want to go about it, put it in the comment section. If you want to be mentored by us, to look at the comment section, the YouTube description, there is a link to our WhatsApp platform where you can join us and be mentored free of charge. Okay, you only need to be committed. Okay, yes. So today I want to discuss with you one of the prestigious scholarships, okay, that you can get in order to study in the United Kingdom. Remember, study in the United Kingdom is capital intensive. It's not difficult to get admissions in the UK. No. Sometimes you can even apply for a school. And I remember in 2018, I applied for one school, and the next day I got admission. I can tell you for a fact that in 2018 to 2019, I applied and got more than 25 schools in the United Kingdom. Yes, I applied for 25 schools. I got admission to all of them, but I did not get the funding. So getting funding to study in the United Kingdom is really tough. But there are few scholarships that you can compete. So wherever you are targeting, whether US, Canada, Australia, Germany, these are open scholarships that are available to all, irrespective of where you are coming from. And you can enter into this pool, and hopefully you may be the luckiest. We do not want people to rely solely on this scholarship, because these are that open to everyone and it's very competitive. But remember, in each year, more than 10 people will get out of the country that you are residing. So hopefully you are the next 10 people to get that scholarship. So in as much as you are working on UK, US, Canada, other destinations, these are areas that you can also look at. You only need some few days to apply, get your document, put in admissions, and then put in the application, submit all these documents so that you will get the admissions and maybe be in the pool. Hopefully you will be the one. So today I want to introduce you to the Achievement Scholarship. And then the next video, I'm going to go to the step by step. I'll walk you through the website and then step by step how to find your program. So it's going to be two parts. I don't want this video to be long, but I'm just introducing you to the Achievement Scholarship. So what's the Achievement Scholarship? It's a scholarship that is given by the UK government to leaders in countries, young leaders who want to have impact in their society, like you and I, who wants to have impact in their country, to come and educate them through a 1 year master taught programs. It means that it's not going to be a research base, like you're not going to write thesis, right? But it's going to be a master taught program. You do only coursework, and most schools it's just maybe 3 semesters within that year, and you finish and go back to your country. Yes, you have to go back to your country. Maybe that is not your plan, that you go back to your country, but don't just leave it out, because you just use that 1 year, you save a lot, you get a lot of money as stipends, and then later on it will help you in maybe moving to another country. So don't just leave it. Okay, so When is the program starting? The program started last 2 days, which is on the 5th, or is open on the 5th of October to the 7th of October. So you have 2 months, and um, these are the timelines. So from 7th of October, the program submission is closed. And then from October to February, it will be the review process. And then from mid-February to March, there will be release of results. Acceptance will be up to May. And then you have to prepare for your visa. And remember, it's a prestigious scholarship. The visa is not difficult because it's going to include your stipends, your tuition, and it's only few programs that if it's above the threshold of the scholarship, you may have to what to pay. Okay, but most of the scholarship you can look at programs that are within the threshold and you don't have to pay anything. Okay. Yeah. What are the eligibility criteria for this scholarship? I told you it's not going to be long, but in the next video, I'm going to walk you through the website. Okay. What are the eligibility criteria? So the criteria first is that you should be part of 140 countries. And I'm going to share the link in the comment section where the video description where you will be able to know if your country is part. Okay. It's so easy to look for your country. Second, you must at least have a 4 month work experience in your home country. Okay, it must can be maybe full time, part time, paid internship, and even non-paid internship, but at least 4 months. Okay, paid work experience. Okay, you must have an undergraduate degree which qualifies you to any of the eligible programs. How do you find the eligible programs? I am going to go with you in the video section. Okay, the demonstration section, the next video, I'm going to go with you, and there's a link that you can find. The second one is that you need to apply, get admissions, and then you use this admission to now submit the scholarship. Okay, to submit into the pool. So these are the processes that you need to go through. But I can tell you that it's very competitive, but it doesn't mean that it's not attainable. You'll be able to go through. So don't give up. I want you to work very hard. Even as you are working on other applications, I want you to look into these scholarships, and I'm going to share more of these opportunities, like the Commonwealth Scholarship and other opportunities in the UK. Okay, yeah. So if you need any questions, if you have some questions, if you have some challenges relating to this Chevening scholarship, you want to drop it in the comment section, and I'll get to you. I'll make sure that I'll respond to all the questions. Okay, and then I will now go to the next video, which I'll post the next day. So this will be the first day. The next day I'll post the next video where I'm taking you through every step of the website, and then telling you, going through the step by step, how to look for schools, how to look for the eligible schools, how to apply, and then it will be in 3 parts. How to submit the document you need to add. We'll go through how you can create the profile and then do everything step by step. So you want to stay glued to this channel, like, share this channel to anyone that you know who wants to study abroad. Thank you so much, and I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this video. Thank you, and Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Study Destination. I hope you guys are doing very well and you are enjoying our content. So, if today is your first time of coming across my channel, what I need you to do is that like, comment, and then subscribe. Okay. Over here, what we do is to share valuable information about how to study abroad, any country of your choice. Okay. Just choose your country of your choice, look at the YouTube description, and then try to contact us through our link. Our WhatsApp link is there. Contact us and join our platform for free mentorship, anything relating to studying abroad. And from now onwards, we are coming across with other opportunities. So it's not only about studying abroad, but other opportunities relating to teaching, nursing, and other job opportunities that can make you. Listen, our main aim here is to make sure that if you have intent of make immigration, you'll be able to do that without any form of illegalities, or you'll be able to migrate with the right what means, okay, with the right route, okay, which mostly is education. And we have other opportunities we'll be sharing with you, especially teachers and health workers and other working opportunities. All you need to do is to subscribe and then click the notification bell and stay connected. Today, my main aim, okay, of coming across your way is to discuss with you the current administrative process, the current visa scrutiny process for students who wants to enter into the United States to study. Recently, or in May 2025, the government of the United States brought a communique, or brought a notice of how they intend to now process student visa. That's the F1 visa. Those who wants to come to the United States, and not only those who wants to come to the United States, other visa, non visa categories. Okay. So over here, what they are doing is to scrutinize our social media platform. And not only that, but to take time to scrutinize every document that you use in applying for the visa. Okay. So there are so many things that after this notice, or so many changes that has gone, and they are updating the process. Okay. So those of you who have gone through it, that will be your first time, but it's a lesson for those who are applying, or those who will be applying. So in case you are now going for your visa interview, whether for 2025 or spring 2026 or the upcoming years, you need to take note of some of the advice that I'm coming to give you. Okay. Please, and before then, I'll try to what do you call it, answer some of the questions that people have asked me per the current administrative process. So the first thing is that you need to make sure that you make your social media platform very, very, very visible. Okay. You don't have to leave it in the private mode. So take note of that. Your social media platform should be, the settings should be set to what? Visible, because they want to scrutinize your social media platform. Now, with this administrative process, we realize that they put you on AP. Okay. So unlike the first, that most of the visas are approved instantly. So you go to the visa, you have interview, and then you have your interview, you are given the approval or the final notice of your visa. Okay. Then you will know what to do right after that. This time around, it's not the case. Most of the visas that have been approved has gone through what we call the administrative process. So with this administrative process, it depends. It means that once your visa, you go for a successful visa interview and you are placed on the administrative process, your visa is likely to be granted. But before then, they'll have to verify some stuff. What do they verify? Sometimes they verify from the school. Sometimes they verify from the information that you provide. Okay. And they also check your, what do you call it? They also check your social media handles. So how long does this verification takes? Yes, it varies. Some take up to 1 month. some takes only less than 24 hours. Okay. For the previous days, people have gone for their interview and they were put on AP. Within 24 hours, they got theirs what approved. So now this is how the process goes within the scrutiny. So you go, you are put on AP. That's when you get your visa. If you put on AP, if you are put on AP, you will, the next notification will be that your visa is what approved, and then your visa is what issued. You get another notification that your visa is what issued, after which you will be given another notification that where to go and what collect your visa. Okay. Yes. So these are the main steps. When how long it some can take up to 2 days, or within 3 days everything is done. Some can also take 1 month. So depending on individual what cases, depending on individual cases. But if once your visa is put on AP, you must be rest assured that if you have done the right thing, your visa will be approved in time. But there's something that I need to discuss with you, especially the document that you present. Please and please again, if you are presenting any form of document, make sure that they are genuine documents. You may have done other things to get your visa, your I-20 and those things. But when it comes to the visa interview, please make sure that every document that you are sending there will be what? Approved. Okay. Make sure that it's verifiable. So especially bank statement. Make sure that the bank statement is genuine, because they will check the bank. Secondly, if you are going with any scholarship, local, especially local scholarship, for example, your workplace, maybe any environment you find or organization you find yourself, if they are giving you any scholarship, make sure that those who are on the scholarship head, they know everything about the scholarship and they are ready. What we have realized is that currently they are sending their fraud detection unit to companies and organizations that you bring as a what a visa what sponsor or a scholarship, any form. They will send them and you could be in trouble. You may lose your job if you're the it turns out to be that your document is not true. You could be placed on ban from entering into the United States, and also you may be even arrested. Okay. So please, what we are telling you is that be genuine as much as you can. Be genuine. The cardinal point is that be genuine. Any document, it must be what? Traceable. It must be traceable. The people who are in charge of that document must be ready, must be ready, must be ready again and again to verify those documents when these visa officers and the fraud detection unit come around. If you don't do that, your visa is not going to be approved. Secondly, you might have challenges that maybe you false pretension. And over the past 3 weeks, all the consular offices around the world, they are issuing warnings on their social media handles that if you do any form of impersonation, okay, wrong document, fraud document, you will be banned from entering the United States. So please and please again, this is a passionate appeal. Those of you, especially who are getting assistance from other agents, make sure that they do not use any document. Make sure that no document is not traceable. All document they prepare for you might be traceable. And that's the reason why you might always want to do it by yourself, so that you don't find yourself in any hot waters. I want to appeal again. Most of you will go, some people will fall into bad hands and they will be in hot trouble. Okay, they will be in trouble, and this is not the way. And remember, as you do that, you put the country that you are coming from into a bad map, and that is not what we want. So we want to appeal to all students who are or who have the ambition to travel, to study in the United States, to make sure that they do their document very well, be genuine, and make sure that it is traceable. Please be genuine and make sure that it is traceable. I want to know if you really understand up to this point. Let me know in the comment section. I want to hear from you if you really understood up to this point. And if you have any question relating to this process, please let me know in the comment section so that we will help you. And also get in touch with anything relating to studying abroad. We'll be able to guide you and give you the necessary advice that you need and give you the coaching, the direction that you need. Thank you so much for always watching our videos and then commenting. Thank you so much. And then I will see you in another section. Bye.